Hello, my fellow commandants. I hope you guys are doing totally amazing. I am also doing very well. I just finished a very intense gaming session where I used my Lucia Crimson Weave to farm all those valuable black cards available in this patch, guys. And as you have noticed, guys, this is my new account, entirely F2P and just barely 3-4 weeks old, guys. In this account, I was able to play this very difficult mission that I previously showed you in my previous videos that gives a huge amount of black cards in this patch, specifically 18 days left. And if you go to this change mission, you will see all of these tasks I have completed, guys. Huge black cards. The hard stage and also from the regular stage, you will get a huge amount of black cards. Now if you check out the tasks properly, you will see that certain tasks like flash counter and certain tasks like parry, there is a tasks like parry, you have to do a kind of a bunch of parries. I'm going to explain what are these things and what you have to do in order to get clear these missions and get these valuable black cards in this video, guys. So don't forget to support the content, like this video, subscribe to my channel. Let's go and talk about this, guys. For the fighting in these stages, of course, you can use some trial characters, but I would suggest you highly to develop your Lucia Crimson Weave, because as I said that most of the tasks that is going to reward you the black cards are evolving around things you have to do. You have to do parry. What is parry? Parry is basically when the enemy is attacking you. If you can deflect those attacks with your own attacks, that is called parry. You are not defending, you are not dodging, simply deflecting the attack with your own attack. If you can do that, it requires quite a good amount of timing, guys. If you can do that, that is called parry. And another thing that is also in the task, that is dodge. I'm going to show that in the gameplay. Basically, you have to dodge at the certain time. So let's talk about the character, because there are certain reasons why Lucia Crimson Weave is going to be very important. Because if you long press her dodge, she will be automatically in damage reflection point. That is insane. That means as long as you press her dodge, she will reflect any sort of damage. I'm going to show you in the gameplay. Now let's talk about the building of this character. Of course, you would like to level up this character as much as possible. Right now my character is level up 80. My account level doesn't matter. You can go reach 80 as soon as possible. And also you need to promote this character as much as possible. And skills, very important, guys. Max up all the skills. Maybe you will not use all the skills, but if you max up all the skills, it will give you huge amount of BP. And that is very important, guys, because although you can use this character as a trial, her original BP count actually matters. So max up all these things. How to farm the resources? Simply go to battle, go to resources and simulated battlefield. Here you need to spend all your staminas. Just go ahead and play these stages, and here in the simulation stops you have the material. You will get all the materials that you need to upgrade your character, skills, memories and everything. And from the memory shop you can buy the memories. If you go to the filter option, you can select different memories. You know that different character will require different memories. I'll show you as an example of Lucia Crimson Weave. These memories you can buy, simply buy these currencies. And how to get this currency? Simply repeatedly play this thing as much as possible. Your job is to dump this stamina right here, nowhere else, guys. You can even stop playing the stories, it doesn't even matter, but this one is very important. So gather all the materials from here, go to your character and level up as much as you can. Now memories, let's talk about the memories of Lucia Crimson Weave. In Lucia Crimson Weave, we need to use diesel memory and this, did they change the name? Kuriko, she was known as Cotty. They changed the name, bro. They changed the name. Now it is known as Kuriko, but previously it was known as Cotty. So the same memory, just a different name, guys. That's the thing you want to know. Now slot the memories in this way: 1 2 3. First 3 slot you need to add diesel memories. Number 4 you need to add Kuriko or Koti, same thing. Number 5 slot, once again a diesel memory. Number 6 slot, once again another a Kuriko memory. Now one thing that you must pay attention, guys, these memories, these upper memories, that means the upper 3 memories, will give you HP and crit. All of them will give you HP and crit. And in that lower level, these will give you attack and defense. So all these stats are very going to be important. Now since you are a very new player, you don't really have too much resources, so try to distribute your memory upgrading resources equally. If you have low amount of resources, let's say you have low amount of resources, then you can upgrade your memories only 10. Make them 10, all of them. Don't just make one memory 45 and other memories are very low level. That is not going to be a very good idea. But eventually you would like to maximize all the memories, but do it as soon as possible. That is the thing about memories. Now let's talk about the weapon. Once again, a very important thing, guys. We have got this character entirely for free, but the weapon tasks that you will also get the 6-star weapon for free, but it will require probably some time. Many of you are not having the 6-star weapon, but let me show you, you can get the 5-star weapon entirely for free from the game. I'm going to show you. This is very quick, guys. They kind of improved the process. If you go to the daily missions, if you play the daily missions, there will be a task that will give you weapon shards. And let me show you. If you go to the items, you will see these sort of boxes. Every day you will get a certain amount of these boxes, and if you open this box, you will get certain amount of these 30 5-star weapon shard. And now once you have enough amount of shards, I think you need 450, go ahead to the shop, and there is a recycle shop. There is this 5-star weapon shop. Here you can use 450 of this weapon shard. Currently I am having 360 because I have bought the weapon of Lucia Crimson Weave. And let me show you the weapon. This one, Red Sprite, this is the 5-star weapon of Lucia Crimson Wave. Very strong weapon, entirely for free, 450 shards. Get it as soon as possible and level it up to the max, guys. No mercy about this. Max it up as much as possible. Now if you might actually wait a little bit, couple of days to farm the resources and max up your characters, because this is going to be important if you are willing to play the battle of this dangerous trial of, I cannot even pronounce the name. I'm not even going to try. Now primal projection, as I said, each and every places you need to complete this normal and hard from each and every stages. You don't really need to complete the hell one, but of course you can complete it. If you can do it, you'll get some extra other rewards. Now let's talk about the gameplay mechanism. Now first of all, whenever we are going to start the battle, you just can fight with one character. These buffs you cannot add. You need to play at least couple of stages to upgrade this. For example, I played bunch of stages and I can add these two. I can also add this third one too, but maximum you can add these two buffs. Temporary big rating points, dodge gauge will recover faster, cast buff energy. In my humble opinion, Destiny Flash is going to be the most important buff in this case, because this character mostly operates with the dodge. So second buff, Destiny Flash, make sure you equip this thing, guys. Okay, other one is random, doesn't really matter. Alright, now I'm going to show you a little bit of gameplay and talk about how to do it with Lucia Crimson Weave, because this is very easy, but there are certain strategies you need to follow. Now when we are going to start the battle, you will see something like this, a lot of orbs. Now she is on her default mode. If you long press the dodge, that means this dodge icon, if you long press it, then she will generate enough energy to do her first ult. Let's do it. We are long pressing the dodge, and look at this, her ult energy is already gathered. I quickly press the ult. She's doing her first ult. This is her first ult. Now she is in a different state. Now you can see the orb color has been changed, red and yellow. Now these orbs are very important, because these will help you to do more combos. And the way you gather the score in this game mode is you have to do a lot of combos you can do by your sword wave, and also this orb thing. Now you need to stay as long as possible in this mood. Okay, let's play. So we are going to dodge again. Now look at this, the dodge color has been changed, also red. Now you need to play and do sword waves. As I said, press dodge once, then press basic attack multiple times. She will throw the sword waves. That's the trick, and that's the thing that is going to do the huge amount of damage, and that is also going to help the combo as well. But you also have to save yourself. Also, you cannot do that thing all the time. You will get killed. Let me show you. So periodically, the boss kind of hit me. So periodically, you have to press the long dodge again and again. And during the time when she is just like in her charging mood, when you are long pressing the dodge, if the enemy is going to attack you, you will automatically do the dodge counter or flash dodge thing. That is going to give you a huge amount of score. And just I got it, and look at this. My score jumped to triple S. Amazing. Let me quickly show you once again that we were in B rank. Now we're charging. Alright. The enemy. Now we are B rank. Okay. Alright. We're doing the attack. A rank. Now we're going to charge, and look at this. We're still in the charging mood. The enemy is attacking, and we're in the charging mood. And now we are doing the dodge, and all in a sudden triple S. This is how you gotta play, guys. This is how you gotta play in order to get the high score. Because if you don't get the high score, you will not be able to unlock the next stage. So completing this mission just simply, it's not going to give you the maximum amount of reward. You actually need to get the triple S rank or double S rank. At least I think you need to get the double S rank to unlock the stages. Look at this. Every time we are on the charging mood, we are actually going to get high score as we are deflecting the enemy's attack. We are doing the perfect dodge, and this is very easy with Lucia Crimson Wave because no other character gives you this option that so much long amount of time you can keep on pressing the dodge and the enemy will attack and you will get automatically counter dodge. Insane character, guys. Even all the new released characters are there. I would still place Lucia Crimson Weave on a very special place, guys. Very, very amazing, very rewarding, guys. Very amazing experience for the new players. Now I will leave you to the full gameplay. Enjoy the full gameplay and see how I did it, how I'm going to do the perfect dodge and parry and stuff. Enjoy the gameplay, guys, and let me know if you have any question, and I wish you all the best in your journey to get all those juicy black cards just before the collaboration. Take care, guys. Peace out, and I'll see you soon.